Yay! I gotcha. I gotcha. I can take a picture like that. Yeah. That's perfect. Okay, awesome. Tell me who you are and where you're from.
I am Janine Huseman. I'm from Northern California, and I buy real estate.
Yay! Fantastic. So tell me what you've learned at FDDF Live.
I have learned that this is the way to buy real estate. I am not going to be an agent. Never wanted to be, never going to be. And you can make a lot of money buying real estate this way. And it's a lot of fun. And there's a great group of ladies and women and even a couple men here who I've met who I know I can call across the country, and if I have deals or if I need help. And it's a lot of fun here.
So is this your first event with me?
I think it's probably like the 11th or 12th event with you.
Why do you keep coming back?
Because I love Whitney. And because you can always learn something new, and things are always changing, and you never know what's going on. And I always like to know what other people are doing and to keep learning.
What's been the difference between FDDF Live and She Buys It Live last November?
FDDF Live is more concentrated just on buying with lease options, and just specifically that, and what kind of buyers, what kind of sellers, where you're finding them, and what you're doing with them. And then She Buys It Live is an amalgamation of everything that Whitney teaches or has people teaching. So you can learn about private money, you can learn about FDDF, you can learn about
Apartments.
Sorry, I'm like, what else do we learn? Mindset. So it's more of a quick shot for She Buys It Live of smaller chunks of what you learn in those longer classes or longer seminars.
Awesome. So you went to an FDDF Live a couple years ago. What's changed in a couple years with FDDF Live?
Well, we don't go off in the weeds as much. Whitney still wears pink. Just can't stop that. But she does have me. I'm wearing pink now. She got me wearing pink, so that's changed a lot. The process has been made easier, and it's very logical as far as it's laid out, and she even has workbooks and everything instead of just taking notes. And it's easy to go from here's where I start, and here's where I want to be, and here's where I end, and how to do that.
Awesome. What's the difference in First Still Done Fast and FDDF Plus?
I don't know. That's a trick question. I know. I think it's more personal attention, and the group camaraderie. I probably shouldn't say that word because I don't say it right. The group camaraderie is everyone's there for you, and everyone is there for you in FDDF, but you're kind of a little more on your own and still learning more from the portals and the videos than you are with FDDF Plus. You're with Whitney, and she will help you with your deals, and you talk to her every week, and then you have a big group of support people who both have been there and both are new like you, and so you don't feel like you're asking stupid questions because other people will ask those same questions with you.
You told me yesterday that at the first FDDF Live it was like, whoa, and now it's different. What was that about?
The first one, it's like you're drinking from a water hose, and it's just like, how do I do this? And this is scary, and does it really work? But it probably does, because Whitney does it, and she's even shown us pictures. And and then after that, you kind of absorb that, and you go home with what you can and reread your books and look at your notes and think, what the heck was I writing? I don't even remember. But then after you start doing a few deals, and after you start sending yellow letters and talking to sellers, you start to understand more, and then you go look at your notes some more, and then you go back to another one and you hear a whole different level of information that you probably heard the first time, but you didn't absorb it, you didn't really hear it and understand it. And so there's just more understanding each time.
So this is your severalth event with me, and you got to teach yesterday.
I did.
Do you like teaching?
I do. I'm very, very shy, as you can tell.
Yeah, me too. Awesome.
I enjoy it. I enjoy helping other people. I enjoy talking with them about the deals and what you could do, and what other people would do that maybe I hadn't thought of, or maybe, wouldn't necessarily work in my area, but I could try. I enjoy that.
Awesome. Anything else I need to know?
Just, if you haven't met Whitney, you've probably seen her on videos, and she's awesome as she is live as she is in videos, but she's real. That's why people keep coming to her. She is real, and she tells you about all the highs and all the lows and all the things that she's done. And that's part of why I've stayed with her and why I found her and wanted to be with her, because be learning from her, because she doesn't just tell you, she doesn't pose in front of her like mansion with a Ferrari or on a yacht. She's telling you exactly what she's doing and how she's doing it. And I'd rather learn from someone who's already made all those mistakes than try and make them myself. It's a long road to do it yourself. And if you can learn from someone who's willing to help you in every way and not hide things from you, and not, well, if you want this secret, you have to pay an extra $5,000 or whatever. She tells you everything. Good, bad, ugly.
Awesome.
Fantastic. We love it.
Hey, you mentioned a yacht. So we also have some fun at these events. What's different in these events and other, industry events you've been to?
We always have fun. You always are in some sort of classroom learning situation, whether it's in a house, in a hotel, in a rental house, whatever it is, in an Airbnb. But you always have fun too. And we always have boat rides, or we go hire some crazy kid to take us around in a water taxi, or what else have we done? We've done so many fun things, and there's always something fun to do. It's never just, okay, go home and have your pizza. And that's another thing. Don't be on a diet coming to Whitney's, because you will eat and eat and eat and eat.
I like to feed you. I'm Southern. What can I do?
She's very Southern. But she has lots of coffee.
Awesome. Anything else you want to tell us?
No, that's it.
All right. Thank you so much.